Lesson 44. My favorite type meal. My favorite food is fast food. It's a lot of time. I don't care for fancy dinners. I think people should forget about wasting time and money on expensive food. It really doesn't matter if you eat expensive food or fast food as long as the food is nutritious. Lesson 45. Beautiful Hanoi. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will have a very nice time here in Vietnam. There are many beautiful views, cultural, historical sites, and a variety of delicious foods for you to enjoy. Vietnam is a great place to do business. Vietnam is a wonderful place for vacation. I hope you will fall in love with Vietnam. I believe that Vietnam is a fantastic place to visit and a marvelous place to live. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. I hope you will visit Vietnam again and again. Lesson 46. Farewell speech. I miss Vietnam. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sad that this speech is my farewell speech. Happy times always pass too quickly. My 2 years stay in Vietnam will come to an end soon. I will miss you. I will miss my students. I will miss all my friends. I will miss Vietnam, and of course, I will miss Vietnamese food. I will come back to Vietnam as soon as I can. Thank you for making my stay a wonderful experience. Thank you for your hospitality. Most of all, thank you for your unparalleled friendship. Lesson 47. Why exercise is important. Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to talk about exercise. More and more people around are starting to deny the benefits of exercise. Exercise is the only way to have a healthy body and a healthy mind. Exercise is the only way to lose weight. There are many kinds of exercise. It is to choose one that suits you. The important thing to remember is that exercise needs to be a part of your daily life. Please take care of your body and start an exercise program today. Physical health and mental health can both be improved with regular exercise. See the day, see the moment, see control of your health. Exercise for a longer, healthy life. Thanks for your attention. Lesson 48. My wishes. Ladies and gentlemen, I have many wishes. I wish people all over the world would love each other more. I wish people would stop wasting energy. I wish people would be less selfish. I wish people would share happy feelings more freely and not keep their emotions shut up inside. I wish that people could find cures for cancer. In short, I wish that the world could be a better place. Thank you for letting me share all my wishes with you. Lesson 49. The dangers of TV. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about television and how dangerous it is for children. Children today watch too much television. Television is harmful to developing minds. Children usually watch far more television than their parents realize. Children should only watch television when there is an educational program showing or on special occasions. It is a terrible habit to just casually turn on the television and leave it on for hours at a time. Remember, when you switching on the television, you are switching off your child's mind. Make a wide decision and limit your child's television time. Lesson 50. The 3 most important piece of advice. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 3 things I want to talk about today. The first thing is think before you speak. Say positive things. Don't hurt other people with words. The second thing is cherish every breath. Life is precious. We shouldn't take anything for granted. We must be thankful for every breath. The third thing is nothing is impossible. You think you can, you can. Never doubt yourself. You can do anything. These 3 things have helped me throughout my life. Lesson 51. Parents are the most important teachers. Fathers and mothers are their children's first teachers. What they say and what they do determine whether their children will be successful or not. Fathers and mothers should be neither too strict nor too indulgent. It's hard to be a good parent. That's why fathers and mothers should always study together the best way to raise a child. Lesson 52. Greeting properly. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to help you learn some of the most common greetings in English. Of course, there are the basic hello. There are also many questions such as how are you? How are you doing? How is everything? How's it going? All of these greetings are informal and very common in American English. In British English, it is more common to hear how do you do. If you are confused by all this information, don't worry. You can always just say hi or puppy smile. and a confident I win friends anywhere you go. Don't worry, just open your mouth and practice. You can master English, have fun. Lesson 53, telling right from wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about the importance of knowing right from wrong. It is important to always do the right thing. Martin Luther King said the time is always right to do the right thing. These quotes are really true. You should always choose to do the right thing, even if it's harder than the wrong thing. You should also encourage everyone around you to do the right thing. Be honest, be fair, be kind. The right thing to do is always very simple and to understand, but sometimes very hard to do. Let's help each other, remind each other, and encourage each other to do the right thing. Lesson 54, Splendid Motherland. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm from Vietnam. I'm proud of my country, and I'm proud being Vietnamese. Vietnam has changed tremendously in the past 20 years. Vietnam has become a member of the world community. Vietnam is changing every day. Vietnamese people are embracing changes. Vietnamese people are also facing challenges now. We are eager to learn from the world. I am here today to learn from you. I'm sure we will learn very much from each other. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much for giving me the chance to speak to you tonight. Lesson 55, the importance of work. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about jobs. If you want to succeed, you must fall in love with your job. You must enjoy your job. If you don't change your attitude and just think of the job as a burden, you are not going to do any job well. Every job is important, no matter how small it may be. Every job can teach you something. Every job can contribute to society. Be proud of your job, do it well. Learn to enjoy your job and you will enjoy your life much more. Remember, if you enjoy your job, you will have one day in your life. Lesson 56, what is more important than money? Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to make a small speech about family. I have a question to ask all of you. What is the most important thing in your life? I know many of you will say money is the most important, but I want to tell you many things are more important than money in life. It seems that most people don't realize this family, health and happiness are much more important than money. Without family, health and happiness, money means nothing. Make sure you remember this important lesson and spend time with your family. People who spend more time with their families are usually healthier and happier. Precious minutes of family time are worth more than money. Make your family your first priority. Lesson 57. A brief introduction to Vietnam. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to give you a short introduction about Vietnam. Vietnam has a large population, colorful people, and vast land. Vietnam land covers 9.6 million square kilometers. There are so many languages spoken in Vietnam. Vietnamese people love learning all kinds of things and are crazy about learning English. The future looks bright for Vietnam. Let's conquer English to show our love for our motherland. Thank you for listening. Lesson 58, noise pollution. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about noise pollution. There's too much noise in our cities. In some cities, you can't even hear someone speaking next to you. Noise is hurting our health and hearing. We need to do something to reduce noise. We need new laws to punish companies and individuals who make too much noise. Let's work together to reduce noise and create a more peaceful environment. Thank you very much for your attention. Lesson 59, how to learn English well. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to talk about learning English. There are many ways to learn English. You can learn English through listening and through singing. You can learn English through reading. You can learn English through listening, and you can learn English through writing. But the best way to learn English is through speaking and reciting as many sentences as possible. The more sentences you can blurt out, the better English you will speak. Lesson 60, welcome to our hotel. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our hotel. I hope you will eat well, sleep well, and enjoy our service. Now let me tell you something something about our hotel. Is old. It was recently remodeled. the oldest in the city. It has a history and history. Many famous people have stayed in our hotel. Although our hotel is old, it was recently remodeled. I'm sure you agree our hotel is as well comfortable. We warmly welcome you to come back again and again. Have a lovely stay here. As I said, keeping our beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to take care of the world. We need to save water. We need to use less energy. We need to stop polluting. We need to watch our daily actions. We need to protect our environment, and so we can't keep abusing our environment. We need to change the way we live. We all need to work together to make our one better place. Necessity to fight for today. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to share about a quote with you. Yesterday is a memory. Tomorrow is a dream. Live for today. I hope that you will try your best to practice, to use your unique talents to make today productive and fruitful. You cannot worry about your mistake of yesterday. You should not waste the energy what will happen tomorrow. The only thing you can control is what you do today. Make the most of today. Make the most of today, and you win everything. Thank you for your time and attention. Lesson 63. A few tips for learning English. Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to share a few tips for learning English with you. First, try to speak English as much as possible. This will change your tongue muscle. Second, trust your ability. Don't be afraid to speak. Don't be judged by shyness. Third, don't have grammar trouble you. Don't be judged by grammar rules. The more status you speak, the more nature the grammar rules will become. The truth is there are no tricks in learning English. You must try your very best to practice. Remember what parents train us thanks for your kind attention. I hope you will try to speak English from now on. Lesson 64. Drink enough water is crucial. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about how important it is to drink enough water. Doctor says everyone needs to drink at least 8 glasses of water each day. If you are outside in warm weather or inside. Many health and other health problems are caused by not drinking enough water. If you want better health, you don't need to do anything drastic. You can simply drink more water. Thank you for coming tonight and have a safe drive home. Lesson 65. The power of words. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about the power of words. Words can inspire your feelings. Words can influence people. Words can hurt people. Words can start wars, and words can end wars. And a powerful leader, can help you win friends. Words can help you win friends. That's why I feel puzzled about why Vietnamese students hate words. Students should love words and learn how to use their power. Words are beautiful and words should be our friends. That's why you should learn as many words as you can. Start learning and using new words today. Lesson 66. Have fun learning English. Before you begin studying English, ask yourself one question. Why do I want to study English? Is it because you want to, or because someone else wants you to? Like every decision in life, studying English must be something you want to do. Once you have decided, then write out your goals and begin to practice good study habits. You can begin to practice good study habits. You can begin slowly, while from regular practice of studying in order to reach your goal. Have fun learning English. The things we do best in life are the things we enjoy doing. Lesson 67. Also here, I am also here to understand you. I'm also here to support you. I'm also here to talk to you. I'm also here to understand, to bring you. I'm also here to tell crazy English. I am also here to yell crazy English with you. I'm also here to learn and grow with you, even though we might not always be together. Please know that I am also here to love you. Lesson 68. I will keep on. No matter how difficult English is, I'll keep on learning. terrible my pronunciation is, I'll keep on repeating. No matter how Lesson 68, I'll keep on. No matter how difficult English is, I'll keep on learning. No matter how terrible my pronunciation is, I'll keep on repeating. No matter how many people give up, I'll keep on working hard. No matter how people laugh at me, I keep smiling. I will keep on smiling. I keep on practicing. No matter how many mistakes I make, I will keep on speaking. No matter how defeated I feel, I will keep on trying. No matter how many obstacles I meet along the way, I will keep on striving until I reach my goal. Lesson 69, my oath, I can't stand my poor English. I can't stand my shyness and laziness. I can't stand my 10 years of good time. I can't stand being down upon. I can't stand being laughed at. I want to improve my situation. I want to change my life. I want to have confidence in myself. I want to build a solid foundation for my future. I want to be successful. I want to be international. I don't want to let my parents down. I don't ever want to let my country down. Most importantly, I don't want to let myself down. Lesson 70, Rome wasn't built in a day. Learning English is like building a house. Laying a strong foundation and foundation is the first and most important step. In other words, you should read. You should read and speak English every single day. Memorizing new words and phrases is also helpful. Don't be impatient. Your English will be better step by step, day by day, year by year. When you want to give up, remember that nothing can defeat a person who never give up. Rome wasn't built in a day. If you want to learn English well, you need to have solid foundation in pronouncing and learn by heart. Sentence by sentence, passage your words out. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't be afraid of being laughed at. Catching the chance to speak. Practice every single day. Make videos. That's a great way to learn English. Lesson 71. I have a great mother. I think she's the most thoughtful person in the world. When I'm sad, she's the most sympathetic. When I'm sick, she's more concerned. When I'm in trouble, she's the most dependable person in the world. She's the closest person to me. She's not only my mother, but also my best friend. Lesson 72. Learning English starts from where? Hi, my friend. Many students ask me, where should I start learning English from? This is a big question. New learners are for people who use English learning plan and very good. So in this video, I will tell you what you really need to learn English and where to start. Very simple and fast. I know all students worry about learning English. The things we do best in life are the things we enjoy doing. I know. Start with the speed. It's more fun. I know all students worry about learning English, but in fact, learning English and speaking English is not difficult as you think. Everyone knows how important English is, but not many people know how to create it in the right way. Rule: first, you need the confidence and break all fear. All English learners speak English poorly before becoming excellent. That is the truth. Everyone makes mistakes before getting better. Don't be sad and don't give up. If you speak English not well at the beginning time, it is normal speaking poor English when you start learning. Don't be afraid of losing face. Don't be afraid of being laughed at. You must enjoy. You must have a spirit to practice English every time you can. When others go out, go to sleep, and you practice international mouth muscle. When others laugh at you, you keep smiling, keep moving. Sooner or later, you must conquer it. You must speak English fluently. Now study English seriously. You start with the spirit of winners to have English passion every day. To soon build English learning habit. Learning English will be very easy if you like it and start in the right way. So where do we start? From the passion love that Super English can give from you. Practice every day. You move your hand and practice pronunciation. Practice international mouth muscle. Every day you shout clearly English to break the fear. Every day you stand in front of people and show your English. Every day you accumulate as many English sentences and paragraphs as possible. Every day you get to use English to talk with foreigners without any fear of losing face, without any fear of making mistakes, without any. You can start learning English with all those things. You can start learning English with all those things in Super English, and you will improve every day through special Super English lesson. We will start practicing Super English in next video. See you in. Bye bye. See you in. Bye bye.